Your votes are in. We're getting the numbers from area elections that affect your budget, your schools, and your neighborhoods. This is KOAM News. I'm Dow Quick. We start in Barton County, Missouri, where voters have three separate money issues on the ballot. The first proposition covers residents in the entire county, asks for a $1.50 per ton landfill fee to be used for countywide economic development. This proposition passes. The second asks voters living within Barton County Ambulance District to pass a use tax matching the county's sales tax. This one fails narrowly. In Lamar, Missouri, voters have narrowly approved a 0.5% sales tax proposal to build a new aquatic center. KOAM's Blake Goley joins us now with more on just what this means for the Lamar community.
It's a sales tax that would remain in effect for 30 years, but the money generated has the potential to provide enjoyment for the Lamar community members for generations to come. The half-cent tax will fund a $4.4 million aquatic center to replace the facility that's been closed since 2022. The old pool suffered major infrastructure problems and large leaks that city officials say cannot be repaired. City officials say the old facility must be completely rebuilt from the ground up. The tax will cover both construction and operational costs for the new aquatic center. Supporters say this proposition provides an opportunity to restore community programs like the high school swim team and give families a reason to stay in Lamar.
Blake, thanks. In Fort Scott, Kansas, voters decided whether to keep or eliminate a half-cent sales tax that's been in place for 4 years. We've not yet gotten the numbers in on this. They're coming in kind of slowly from Bourbon County. But Blake, this tax question brought several questions from the community back in August.
Yeah, that's right, Dow. The city held a town hall back in August to answer some of those questions. Fort Scott city leaders say the tax is essential for funding street repairs, equipment for first responders, and park improvements. 80% of the tax revenue goes to fixing roads that date back to the 1800s.
Thanks again, Blake Goley. In Parsons, Kansas, voters decided to continue a 0.5% sales tax after the current one expires in 2027. This tax is designed to reduce property taxes in the city. The issue, it passes by a wide margin. Chanute voters rejected a new sales tax for economic development. The 0.15% tax would have funded business recruitment and retention. In Allen County, voters decided a 1/4% sales tax to fund healthcare services for the next 5 years. It includes funding for the Allen County Regional Hospital. It passes by a nearly 3-to-1 margin. Also in Allen County, La Harpe residents were asked to decide a 1.5% sales tax to fund street projects and other capital improvements. It narrowly passes. And this is something you don't see every day, even in a small town. Unanimous agreement. Yeah, unanimous. Every voter in Altoona, Kansas said yes to a 2% retailer sales tax. This tax will help fund infrastructure improvements for the next 10 years. You know, you can keep up with the latest local election results throughout the evening by scanning this QR code. It'll take you to the Decision 2025 Races and Results page of our website. Of course, that's KOAMnewsnow.com. And we're going to have more election results a little bit later in this newscast.